And now they switch the places. That was easy. It's kaput. And I still have one issue that I didn't solve. In this video, I want to make a quick update on the service maintenance of my BMW E39 electric conversion. If you're not familiar, I converted this BMW on electric 5 years ago, and now it has a 54,000 kilometer, and I need to do some maintenance. First, I need to replace front left down control arms. This is usually replacing in pair, left and right, but I'm going to be replacing only the left one. Last time when I was replacing all, I put this one in the wrong hole, and then when I was removing it, I damaged the rubber, even though I seal it, but the water came in, and then you got play very soon. I was thinking to replace all front control arms, but it's not necessary yet, so I'm going to be replacing just one. I took the same manufacturer, so I hope I won't need to do the wheel alignment. And then I will be replacing the front sway bar link, and then I need to replace the front left ABS sensor because the ABS is not working. And now I'll try to solve the problem of the handbrake, because the E39 has a common problem of the handbrake, and I was always avoiding steep parkings. So I'll be replacing the handbrake pads and the brake lines. Maybe this will help. And I have to replace the propshaft bearing. I replace it on 40,000 kilometer, and I can already, after 14,000 kilometer, I can hear the voice. So I bought finally the premium quality, and now I will have to do that again because I bought some crap quality, and this is now the premium quality. Hopefully I won't be needing to replacing again. And here are the cabin air filters, so I'm going to be replacing them as well. And this is it for now. Without further ado, let's get started. And now the sway bar links. And now the ABS sensor. It's kaput. Wow, that was easy. And now, as you can see, I removed the handbrake lines from the inside and put another one, the new one. And just for the record, the right one is slightly shorter than the left one. And now it's time to remove it from this side, but this will be a problem because there are two metals, one into another, and this is combined together, and it is very hard to remove. I was trying to smash this from this side, but it's not going. So I'm going to go ahead now and try to heat this part, and I have to be careful not to heat the rubber from the half shaft. Nama ga jebati da više nemam kartuši. Yes, it is going, but that was easy. And now I'm going to be replacing this ABS sensor, and on this side is a speed sensor as well. This line is not great and it won't last long. And I can do that without removing this one. That means that you have to disassemble all of that to replace only the speed sensor. And now, as you can see, here is the sensor. And it's already broken. It cracked. Now I need to drill the hole. little bit of this for protection. Wow, what a stunning car. And now they switch the places. This is the first click. And now the new air filters. I almost forgot. And now let's go for a test drive. And now, as I can tell, there is no play in the front control arm. The rear left speed sensor is working. And let's see now if it's ABS working. Let's go on the grass. Yes, I can feel the ABS is now working. This system is okay now. And let's try to see now about the handbrake. Yes, it is working. It is much better than it was before. I still can't lock the wheels, only on the grass. Let's see now. Yes, on the stone, and it is what it is. And yes, this is the common problem with the E39 with the handbrake, because they stop working properly, and if that happened, maybe you will need to replace the handbrake lines because they get rust and then they're not going smooth anymore. It's not enough only to replace the brake pads. And I still have one issue that I didn't solve, and this is the propshaft bearing. I replace it and now it's even worse. Now you can hear the voice on the 60 km/h and the 80 km/h, but only when the temperatures are below 20 Celsius degrees. When it's up like now, then you can hear the noise. And this is the most common speed in urban and suburban area. Before I replaced it, I had this noise on 40 km/h and it was annoying, and now it's even worse. I don't know what to say, because at least I bought the premium quality bearing. I bought the FAG, and now it's not okay. I'm not thrilled to replacing it. And you can hear the noise like... And let me hear your thoughts if you have the same car and the same problem down below into the description. I want to hear your opinion. And one more thing, I'm selling this aluminum ring. And with this one, you are able to mount the facelift M steering wheel to older E39 cars, to pre-facelift cars. And this is the way how you can add some value into your cars, because these cars are going up in value. Not mention only the M5 or 540, but even the basic spec if they are in the decent conditions, so you can add an extra value in it. So anyway, if you don't have the E39, you can still buy it as a souvenir, because this is the piece of art. So this is how you can support the channel. You have the price and email down below into the description, so you can order it. Or if you think you don't have enough experience to do it, you can send the steering wheel to me and I can do it for you. And this is it for this video. Thanks for watching, and see you all in the next one.